Welcome back to another video with your one and only Trader Sam. So guys, in the last update, we did speak about these two important NPOC levels that we have here in the charts, and the first one has been hit. I was saying that I'd be looking for this second one down here at 29,350 to be hit before considering a long position. I wanted to check out the reaction if price got there. However, we are getting quite a bullish reaction from this $29,755 level. So for those of you that did get in at that position, well done. Make sure you do protect your position and take profits along the way. Before we jump into this, guys, though, please remember I am not a financial advisor. Anything I say in this video is for educational purposes. And you know what to do, guys. If you're finding value from this content that I'm providing you, show some support by smashing that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. All right, now let's crack on. So you can see here that we did have quite a bullish reaction from 29,755, okay? If I just bring up the volume indicator right over here, you can see that that drop with significant volume, and this was on a weekend. A lot of people trying to short the lows here, but then you can see that the buying pressure was just too much, and price did manage to close above that NPOC level, which was a nice sign of strength. Yeah, and then you got this nice rise, and you can see that the volume that has come down on the way back down is much lower, showing that the buying pressure, the selling pressure has subsided substantially there. So it is looking strong here. We could expect to see some more sideways action before potentially coming up to test this wick right over here. I do think at some point we will come up and test 30,650. Personally, I was waiting for the value area high and this NPOC level beneath to come and be tested, just because on this first retest of the value area high, it was slightly front run. So my thinking was that we would come down here to clear up some liquidity, hit this important level where we have a bit of confluence, and then push on higher. But it looks like we may just get that bounce from here. But like I said before, this is not guaranteed. So if you are in a position, you always want to be having a stop loss, and the clear place to be putting your stop loss right now would be beneath this wick right over here. So I'm currently sat on the sidelines and waiting for my next move. If we do come down to 29,350, I've got an alert set there, and I'm very much interested at looking at the reaction. Also, guys, if we do come up here to this wick, okay, and claim this high over here, I will be interested at seeing the reaction as well. I would like to go higher to test the resistance level of the overall range. Okay, you can see we've spoken about this range at length many times, but it has very nice confluence to it. Taking this initial high here to the initial low, you can see these levels were really well respected. You can see respected as support and respected as resistance, as well as the 50% level of this range that we have matches up beautifully with the point of control from the fixed range pool. Okay, so yeah, just looking at my next trade, it would be really nice if price were to come up and hit this resistance zone, just so I can check the reaction there. Because okay, let's just say that we SFP this high over here and then come back down. It's still going to make me, in the back of my mind, I'm still going to know, okay, it's front run that zone. It is very likely that price will come up and eventually take out that liquidity to hit that level. Front runs, guys, a lot of the time, price does come back to revisit that level to take out those early longs or early shorts, okay? So that's why I would really like a move into that resistance level. Failing to break above, or even coming as low as 30,630, where we have this high put in, and that would just show us a big sign of weakness for that reversal. And when I say reversal, guys, I don't mean, reversal like we're going to go down all the way down to the bottom of the range and make new lows. I just mean reversal in the sense that we will get some sort of pullback, okay? And that's why we like to take profits along the way, because we don't know, if we do get a pullback, we don't know how deep it's going to go, how deep the correction will be. We don't know if we're going to stay above this important point of control that I've been speaking about, the 50% level, to then push on eventually to higher prices. We don't know if we're going to lose it and, come down and lose these lows and go to lower, retest 25K once again. That's why we take profits as we go, protect position, and leave a small amount of the position open just in case we get that larger move. That's how we expose ourselves to the big moves, guys. Otherwise, we are just, we're just guessing. Yeah, to get into swing trades, you're never going to have your full position open on a swing trade unless it's just luck. We want to be paying ourselves quickly all the time and then letting it ride. So just a little bit of education there. So that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, value area high. If the value area high is lost, then I'll be looking simply down to this point of control. We have liquidity here. Just beneath this low right here, there's a bunch of liquidity and it's sat on the 50% level and the point of control. So that would be a major interest for a long position. Not too much else to add here, guys, although I just want to reiterate the fact, if you did take a long from here, protect your position. You get stopped out, you get stopped out. We've got these other levels that we've spoken about, so there's plenty more opportunities. Just protect your position. Guys, if you haven't already checked this out, I've made a playlist with 23 uploads of trading strategies and trading education. So whether you're new to crypto or you're experienced, there's really a lot of alpha within here, guys. There's so much stuff that you're not going to find by simply doing a YouTube or Google search. This is stuff that I have learned over the years. I can guarantee that there are things in here that you will not know of. So do yourself a favor and check that out. And if you're looking for an exchange to use, guys, look no further than Mexi and Bybit. You can claim up to $20,000 worth in bonuses on Mexi, and Mexi has the lowest fees across the whole markets. Also with Bybit, you can claim up to $30,000 worth in bonuses, and we all know Bybit is reputable, guys. And you can join me in the Legends trading community with 25% off forever with code LEGENDARY25. So all the links for these are in the description here. So that brings us to the end of this quick Bitcoin update, guys. Make sure you do subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of these updates for Bitcoin and the rest of the market. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys, and I will see you on the next one. Ciao.